It was exactly on November 21, 1921, 93 years ago, that a goods wagon that steamed into Podanur junction from Tirur in Kerala spilled out as many as 70 bodies of riots. These farmers were arrested when they revolted against colonial rulers and clashed with the Malabar police.
Move, you bastards, move! Come on, get it!
They were herded into a windowless wagon without food and water to be transported to the Coimbatore prison. The historical event is one of the gruesome events that happened under British rule. A large number of people were rounded up by the British during the peak of the 1921 Malabar Rebellion and summarily sentenced under martial law. They were taken to Tirur and transported to prisons outside the state since the Malabar jails were already crowded. On the fateful day, nearly 100 prisoners were herded into windowless luggage wagon, bearing the number 1711, and attached to train number 77 Calicut Madras passenger to take them to Bellary. The train left Tirur station at 7:15 p.m.
ഇങ്ങനെ മനുഷ്യരെ കുത്തിനിറച്ചു വിട്ടാൽ അവർക്ക് ശ്വാസം മുട്ടില്ലേ?
മുട്ടട്ടോ, ഏറനാൾ നമ്മളെ ശ്വാസം മുട്ടിച്ചവരല്ലേ, പഠിക്കട്ടെ.
M7 policemen tasked to escort the prisoners were in the adjacent wagon while their head, Reserve Police Sergeant A.H. Andrews, was in the second-class compartment. The policemen on escort duty and witnesses at Podanur and Olavakat stations could hear the agonizing cries from inside the wagon, but its doors were opened only at Podanur railway station in Tamil Nadu at 12:30 am on November 20, after a passenger demanded it on hearing the cries. All prisoners had collapsed by then, with 56 of them already dead. 6 prisoners died on the way to hospital and the death toll later rose to 70. The bodies were sent back in the same wagon to Tirur and received by wailing crowds. One of the survivors, Kanola Ahmed Haji, had reminisced how he and his brother managed to live by keeping their nose on a small nail hole in the wagon. Though the inquiry headed by Malabar Special Commissioner A.R. Knapp was a farce, Commission member Manjari Rama Ayyar had stated that it was a massacre as people were stacked into the luggage wagon fully knowing that they would not get sufficient air to breathe.